Well, we're back at Menards. We came here to hopefully show you where the all this stuff gets taken in the off season, but it turns out it's still on display and they've added new stuff. So we're gonna do some highlights and we will show you everything that's new. There's some really cool stuff. A lot of this stuff right here, there are some new ones, but they've had a lot of these cars up here already. But we will get to the new stuff. Now, these, they didn't have these before, these flat cars with the military vehicles on them. That's new. That stuff has just been brought in. They had the vehicles, but they have them in, they had them just in the packages that you just get them by themselves, not with the cars or anything. So they now got the cars with them. And then, of course, the CSX, which they had before. And then they've still got a nice selection of the O-scale, like they always have. It's mostly O-scale. What they brought in, actually, this time was HO. They've added a bunch of new HO stuff to it, which was nice, because that's I can convert some of the HO into N-scale. But you can see here, they have sold out a bunch of stuff this season. We came in, there's a lot less here than we saw before. Okay, this is one of the new ones right here. Very nicely detailed and lighted lumber business. And then this one right here, storage made out of boxcar. And again, great lighting. So these were two new things that they didn't have the last time. So they didn't have them lit up, so we plugged them in to see if they were working, and they were. So we've got some good close-ups on them for you. And of course the Amtrak. Now it was gone in HO, but now they've got it back. So they have just been restocking really well. I like this little street scene. It's got some really good details to it. I like the one where it's a business opening soon. That's pretty neat. So if this isn't the age of what you've got, you can just simply replace the cars, get something newer. Oh, they have some new train sets down below at the bottom. Really nice one, too. The O-scale, we'll show you that here towards the end. Neat little hobby shop. Not a lot of it was on sale. Still mostly the same things that have been on sale. But that's the thing. Now, when they put them upstairs where it goes, when we show you that, they will put stuff on sale up there throughout the year. So it's worth checking throughout the year. And they had, that wasn't plugged in. I should have plugged that in. That was really cool. Looks like back there looks like the little caboose building or whatever's on fire. It's got the glowing lights and everything. Oh, there we go. Went ahead and plugged it in real quick. And more of the HO. They didn't have this last time in HO, just O-scale, so this is new in. And usually this time of year, they don't restock the shelves. So I'm assuming they had a really good year on sales on this stuff, and they've just decided to go ahead and extend it out and bring more in. Usually by the middle of January, all this is gone. Cute little coffee shop. But they have turned off the power to a lot of the stuff. During the season itself, right before Christmas, everything was lit up. And we've shown that in our other videos. We're just showing the new stuff that they've brought in now. And if you want to see what these look like lit up, just go ahead and go back and review one of our other videos, and you can see what it looks like. Now we're heading back into the O-scale stuff. Big gym's got great lights in there, all kinds of neon lights and stuff. Now these are new. They brought in a bunch of these dual pack flat cars that have the tractor and trailer. We'll show you some more of them. They've brought in a number of those. And that's a new one for the O. They've got a couple of these. They didn't have these the last time at all. Nice little seed and feed shop. The FedEx is pretty cool. The little forklift goes in and out, I think, if I remember right. And then they've got the derricks, and these do operate. I'd say they look just as good as the Walther stuff. All right, here's some more of these flat cars with the trailer tractor combos. We got a lot of these in. Yep, that was a new one right there, the Cripple Creek Sand and Gravel. County Jail was here before, as was the water tower. And the billboard signs. They give you all those other little signs to put in there. You can see here stuff is sold out. They didn't bring some of the stuff back at all. That was really cool. It was up top before. I really couldn't see it. They brought it down a little lower. Really nicely. Looks. They haven't shown. They don't have one out of the box to see how it's lit up. But if it's like the rest, it should be really good. The Power and Light. We picked that up in HO this year. It's really a neat building. We also picked this one up in HO, the Tide plant. Has some really great lighting. There's the Sprecher Brewery, Country Sweets, and the Gamer of Thrones. And then here's some more new HO stuff. The Seed and Feed again. And again, more missing things. This is all pretty much that's left of the UFOs. Boy, all the UFO stuff sold out. They just have the M&M ones left. They don't have the ones that had the military with it. And the gym. The ice cream shop. That's really cute. Again, these are all fantastically. Everything is lit up and some animation. Yeah, I don't think that we had the water tower the last time. I'm almost 100% positive. It's got some good details for the arm, the spout. These are new. Well, the Santa Fe was here before, but the other one is not. Now, here's where we get to some of the newer stuff. These were here before. They've got them on sale again. But this guy right here, this is pretty cool. This was not here before. They've got great aluminum finish to the engines. Really beautiful. That's an A and a B, or maybe two A's. No, two A's. A couple of cars, a track, the whole works. And then here's the Dino Express. Then on the end cap, they brought in a lot of new cars. Let's kind of do a quick overview of it. Now, if you guys have liked this, we will be doing one more video for the season showing where all this stuff gets stored. So look for that. I don't know. I was expecting it to already be there by now. So we'll keep track, and when it does, we'll show you where it is and how you can find it. So you don't have to just limit it to this year. That's new. That's really cool with the company truck on it. Yeah, that was a new one, a double flat car. And some of these are like the fantasy paint schemes like this right here with the Santa Fe tanker that has the war bonnet on it. And then the Norfolk Southern Pennsylvania Railroad Heritage, that's all fantasy stuff. And I've been told their cars are pretty good. We have one, but I haven't taken it out. We got a Santa Fe, I think it was a grain car, an ACF hopper. And it was really cool. It had the war bonnet on it as well. Uh-oh, car upside down. There's some more of the flat cars with the loads and the double flat cars. That's all new stuff. So anyway, hope you've enjoyed this, and look for one more when they finally do put everything away for the season. Then we'll catch you next year with all the new stuff. So thanks for watching. If you liked it, please like and subscribe.